complaint? Oh no, is that a complaint? Okay, you could hear German Turtle in my stream. Someone's just messaging me about my stream last night. Sorry, it just came through my email. I'm actually streaming Deus Ex. I just started it just now. Magpie. No, I'm just mentioning it to you, that's all. You can keep talking, but I'm just mentioning it to you. I want to do this mission 10, if I can do it. Right. The volume up a little bit so I can hear you better. You still there? Yeah, it's much better. Alright. Web slinging? Oh, you mean the Spider-Man? I've got no more. Right, so what I'm going to do now is craft the nano blades. Now I've got some nasty weapons there, so now I can zap them. I know, you bastard. Okay, I've got to get to the bank post. Mission 12? Mission 12? I thought I was doing mission 10. Uh-oh. Fuck. Hey, Mr. Wolf, how you going? Come stai tutto bene? Mr. Wolf is in the stream, Magpie. Better known as Impa. Oh, there's Bopal. Hey, Bopal, how you going? What are you up to, mate? Tutto bene? Alright. Magpie. I think something's gone wrong here. Well, it's not taking me back to mission 10. It's taking me to mission 12, and I don't know whether I did the right thing or not. Ah, fucking hell. I'm gonna have to go back further. I'll have to go back to last... Oh! That's probably why I'm supposed to go back to last night. Unless the no, but the autosave should be erased. Going to have a shower and get ready and stuff. Need to sort out things for university. So you just woke up, did you? So what's about... Was it 10 o'clock in the morning? Sunday morning, is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 9 hours difference? Yeah, that's about right. Must be 10 o'clock in the morning in England.
You okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't
Oh, here it
succeed.
is. Here's the
Thank
choice.
God for that. Listen,
Got it.
Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault
Okay, I've got it.
tonight.
Oh, I have
This
to go.
can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
Shit, I have to
Can't.
go.
I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything.
Bloody
She's
hell,
about to be
Magpie.
killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank,
I'll
not by
explain in a
myself.
sec, hang on.
And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prokazka district, the bomb maker does.
Yeah, this is where I have to make the choice between saving the bomb maker and
Your call, man.
and robbing the bank.
I'm right here, damn it! Get them off me. Get them off me.
Right, so now I get to the bank. Yep, that's it. Alright, that's better. Phew! Lucky. Because what this game does, if you take too long in a mission or you fuck around for too long, sometimes the game will autosave and then present the next mission. So what it's done, it's presented the next mission as saving Allison, which was the one I was avoiding. So I had to go back further to change my choices. Son of a bitch. But I didn't lose any progress because I was doing all that trophy shit anyway, so... But what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade that one. Upgrade this one. And I'm going to upgrade. What's I'm going to upgrade? Practice point. Might as well not screw around and just activate all the health regeneration. Noise feedback, wow. What does this one do? Protect against the... Reduce the consumption. What's this one? $25 targets. Maybe I should save my practice points. Okay, now, I think what I was going to do is this thing. No, this one. Okay, so we're going to put that weapon there. And I'll put the Typhoon. Where's the Typhoon? Is it this one? Yeah, that one. Right. And then the last thing we need to do is craft ammo. Okay, done.
Bandage. You hear Lazarus' latest? He says the Illuminati killed the org leader in Golem.
You should...
Why isn't it giving me the ammo for that?
Listen to that crap.
Why'd you give me the nano blade? I don't understand this game. Why do you do that? What, do I have to match the ammo to the... Oh, that's so anal. No nano blades. I can't believe it. How can it be? How can this be? Oh, you...
Your brain. Are you insane? He's the only one telling us the truth.
Who else will take care of it?
Chceš, abych ti dával hlášení každých pár minut?
Can't be friendly against our kind of team.
Jo.
Um...
Have you done the ship in Golem yet? Celý oddělení je zkorupované.
Alex, did Janus actually have a plan for this robbery? Or does he expect me to shoot my way to the vault?
He had someone slip a package into the bank manager's car.
Someone?
It's parked in the employee parking garage. Let me know when you've got it. I'm glad you're doing this, Adam.
It has also been recognized as a heritage. Very clear. Absolutely. You'll have to go inside and visit. Well, the lobby.
There's a camera there.
Access granted.
That was straightforward.
Personnel only in this area, sir.
Am I going? I don't see where I'm going. What could be mine? Is it that icon? Or this icon? So I'm looking at the package, am I?
Likely nothing.
Please don't tell me it's in that truck.
Okay, Alex, I got the package. Now what?
There's supposed to be a data rod and an access card inside, but the card is blank. Janus said we need to imprint it with biometrics from an active account holder.
So what? Kidnap somebody?
What up?
Hey, Kush, there you go, man.
A little bit tired, but you know, whatever. Satisfied. So was the coworker that just left.
Oh, yeah.
Steal their DNA.
Yeah.
Maybe next week. Tonight we can get what's needed from an office on the 3rd floor. According to a contact, the bank keeps clients' profiles on a secure terminal there.
So all I gotta do is get through security.
Yeah, I managed to get all those trophies for all those different types of kills, like the ones where you use a Icarus strike and then use the Typhoon ammo and shit like that, and get 3 enemies with an explosive nano blade and all that. I spent about an hour doing it because they're all there's a gang of them in the Russian casino, so it's a perfect place to do it, but I had to keep saving and
reloading.
Yeah, so some of them I did on the first attempt, but others took a few attempts. The one with the Tesla ammo took about 20 attempts. That was a nightmare. Yeah, that was because I kept getting 3. I kept missing the 4th one.
Yeah.
I had to get 4 of them.
Yeah, the 4th, trying to get the lock on the 4th one without it disappearing is a bitch.
Yeah,
I know, I had to, I was in the, you know the place where the security office is? I know that's, kind of vague and shit, but it's, near the end of the game, and you're going through the security offices and shit, and there's, the bottom area where everybody's working. Like, the office complex, and then you go up the stairs, and there's, the main security office. You have to hack the code. Anyways, that's about where I got the 4-pronged, knuckle amp thing and took out 4 people with it. And I had to save scum numerous times to get everybody lined up as a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because you got to shoot the place up first. But one thing I was using to help was I was using that focus augmentation thing so that it slowed everything down temporarily, so that helped. But that was the only one I had a real problem with. The other ones, I got them, except the Icarus dash landing one I can't, because when I jump off the balcony on the casino it's not high enough, so I've got to find another spot. But there's apparently a spot where there's gangsters in the Adams apartment, which I'm going to do after I finish this mission, and you can do it from there. So, have you been streaming much?
I haven't streamed. I'm thinking I'm gonna do one in about an hour. After I've wound down from what I just did, and take a couple totes, bullshit with you. And I'm gonna do my first stream in just about 3 months.
And what were you thinking of streaming?
I'm probably gonna do Far Cry 5 Zombies. I would do a co-op with you if you were interested, but I don't have PlayStation Plus. And I did get paid, but I don't have a car right now. And it's like a 20-minute walk through potentially bear-infested trail to fucking get to the gas station.
Yeah, I'd probably suggest sorting that out first, and then we can play co-op. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I would totally go get the PlayStation Plus, but being the fact that, you know, it's... And actually, this blows me away, because I thought we were actually doing, alright, but this year is now the worst fire season on record in BC. We actually beat last year's record. Fucking mind-boggling. Yeah. Anyways, and so, again, there's not a whole lot of food for the bears, and I took some pictures, I can send you a couple of them, but, man, the fire area that was around my city was pretty nuts. At one point in time, there was a big-ass fire that was evacuating people about an hour and a half to the west and about an hour to the south. Like, 2 different fires. The one to the south was coming... Yeah. It was pretty intense.
It's drawing
if
out
the wind
everywhere.
had changed... Yeah. Well, if the wind had changed bad, we would have been evacuated, and we're one of the largest... we're the northern capital city.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Your friend, Nomad Stanek, escaped custody. Agent Riley said he was...
Fort St. James just about burnt down.
Trouble? What kind of trouble? You know where they are? Adam, you need to go find them, both of them, before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Oh no.
Yes, sub-level security.
Oh no, because I'm doing the bank heist mission because I didn't do it last time. Kush, I did the one where I saved the bomb maker, Allison. Because you know the game splits up. This time I'm doing the bank heist so I can get the antidote to save Jim at the end of the game. Oh, but the room's all the way up there and I've got to go through all that security. I hate this game. And you don't like it at the same time. Damn it.
Oh, right,
But
that's
yeah.
what I was getting at. Sorry, I'm kind of half-baked myself right now, but
Yeah,
bears are becoming a problem. We've been, like, warned to be, like, cautious, and actually have to make sure that all my garbage is, like, in a secured bin and shit like that, or kept inside until garbage day.
Sorry, sir. The
And if
VIP
not, there's
vaults
going to be,
are
like,
only accessed by
wardens going around and finding people
there are no
who don't,
appointments scheduled.
because the bears are becoming
You
a bit of
need
a
an
problem,
appointment to
and
access
the
your own
only
vault?
trail that leads to a gas
the
station
corporate
that's, like,
vaults,
close
yes.
by goes
This
through
allows time for preloading
neck
your
of the
container
woods
into
that
the
could
viewing
potentially
area.
have bears
You
in
also
it. I
need
don't
your
feel like getting
personalized
eaten.
key card.
Yeah, not really.
Thanks for the
Let's not
information.
buy a beer anyway, because, yeah. So here's the problem. So the thing is, Kush, it's drying out everywhere. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not really sure how long we're going to continue like this because we keep breaking the temperature records all over the place. I mean, even here in Australia, which is already as hot as it is, we're still breaking temperature records now. Well, it's just getting ridiculous. Shyster. I think I need an access card to get up there. Oh, fudge. But yeah, as soon as you get your PlayStation Plus, yeah, I'll definitely do some zombie co-op actually. You can even host the game because I've done everything I need to do on mine. So, but I think they share, like, we all share the same achievements anyway. I think that's slightly different from the Vietnam DLC. We had to play it as you for some of them.
Yeah.
Like the host, that's what I meant, was the host.
I think I heard something. Cover my post.
That's good. Yeah, I still haven't, like, even really loaded it up, so I haven't seen any of it yet, but that'll just make it better. And I figure slaughtering zombies is going to be, you know, relatively mindless. It'll give me time to explain what's been going on and why I haven't been around in 3 fucking months.
Yeah, the zombies will definitely get you going.
I just need to find me a boomstick.
Boomstick?
Shotgun. Me and shotguns are good together.
I think I heard a noise.
This is extremely unfortunate. I need an access card.
Move to patrol.
I need an access card. Who has it? Who has an access card? Can I jump up there? Oh, imagine if I could jump up there. You still there, Magpie? He's playing Spider-Man, Kush.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Hopefully we'll get a Venom game. Mm.
Should I go for the registry? I suppose I could. I've got the registry. Okay. So I've captured everything on the...
Access granted.
Okay. I need to find this access card. I have to search the entire building, because I don't know where it is, because I've never done this mission before. So I'm flying blind. Just great. Oh, crafting parts, yes. Oh, look at this. 30% chance detection. Far out. I have to go for that one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Or maybe. Uh-huh.
Access granted.
Got it. Well, he's such a caring soul, isn't he? Oh, this guy was emailing me saying, what are you doing? I said, clearing out my desk because I got fired. And he said, alright, no worries, I'll leave you to it. That was a pathetic, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I will say with mic support the way it is, and with speech to text like getting better, we could get to a point, and I think there's been a couple of games that have like been designed more to test than anything, not to be like a conclusive this is a game that you're gonna play kind of thing, but like just to test the feature, where you can like use voice commands to try and convince people that, you know, you're supposed to be there or something, or, oh, sorry, yeah, I'll leave. And you'd say that in your mic, and then, you know, the NPC would confirm what you said, and then if you got busted in there again, it would cause a whole bunch of problems. You know what I mean? But there's a couple of games where, like, I can't remember, I think it's Resident Evil 6 or something like that, but if you make noise and something spooks you, and you're like, oh, fuck! If you have like the basically the PlayStation Connect mic hooked up, it like catches it, and then the guy knows where you are, and he'll follow you around and shit.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty clever. That's very clever. Oh, yeah.
And I think one of the Assassin's Creeds, I think it might be the one that they designed for like the VR, that they were designing for the VR to just be kind of like not like a full game, but just kind of like an independent sort of buddy game. You can like whistle at the camera mic thing instead of having your character do it to distract your enemies, get them to come towards you. You would actually whistle.
It's gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout, a temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
Is there anything new with steel?
That it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false, then, Doctor?
Oh, there's a pocket secretary, that'll do. Wow, these people must be alcoholics, because all they ever drink is the alcohol. Okay, so now I should be able to access the elevator. I hope. I think.
Narrow pattern.
I have to run in there invisible, I suppose.
Route to patrol. Confirm. On there.
Alright. How many biocells do I have? Heaps. Alright. 26 to be exact.
Heard something. It was nothing.
Oh, I think I'm on the right floor. I'm on the right floor? Yep, I'm on the right floor. Yes, I just got to go over the... Oh, shit. It's not going to be easy. Oh, shit, the camera. Tell you what, cause... Oh, when I have to play this again to go through it without being detected, it's going to be the mother of all speed runs. If you know what I mean.
Narrow pattern. Between you and me, folks, I think they are just wasting their time. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly ready.
Oh shit. I better get in this bathroom before the... Someone behind the structure.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
So there's someone looking around the toilet in there. Prick. Maybe I should just zap them.
Might have something.
Oh yes, I can knock this guy out.
Go away! Jesus, save me.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'll see if I can get away with this. I'm gonna take a battery. And then just walk straight through the invisible.
Where are you, Mr. Jensen? You said you were coming.
I got caught up in something. I'll be there soon, Mr. Stanek.
There is no more soon. You are too late. My little girl is gone. She's gone to their ascension.
Mr. Stanek. Nomad. Shit. Alex, you still with me? I'm accessing the biometric.
Oh, they're coming. They're attacking.
The way Janus explained it, malware on the card will look for the profile of an authorized VersaLife representative and clone it.
I thought you said the card was blank.
Technically, I said it. Sorry. But the card should be active now. Find the elevator to the basement and try it.
So now what am I doing? What am I supposed to do now? Oh shit! Oh wow. Oh wow, jumped right on top of a robot. Oh shit. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, I just managed to close the elevator on
The
him.
access card worked, Alex.
Oh, you should have seen what I just did. Push, I just jumped through all these guards and those guys that walk around those robot
so you and I will
uniforms.
lose contact soon.
Oh, I dodged through 2 floors of
Just
them and
until you
managed to
enter the
just get the
VersaLife vault
elevator
and
in
plug the
time.
data rod into their terminal. Janus should be able to contact you directly once it's installed. He had me load a bunch of malware on it. Of course, you have to reach the vault access room and call down the VersaLife vault first. If you're stopped by security...
Yeah, well, if I stop by security, then I lose. I think that's pretty self-evident.
Maybe, but they're also the ones under the most scrutiny.
Just wish I could do some co-op with you on the zombies later, man.
Rightfully so.
Fucking hell.
You only answer the stockholders, and the bottom line is your only
Wish you
concern.
could,
Let me tell you, the way you make decisions is completely skewed.
How would you know? You're a security guard. And speaking of that, let's get back to it.
Holy crap, that looks nasty. Consistent level security 3.
Waypoint clear.
Or I could go for the antivirus and just take that out.
Anomaly detected. Trace access
There
granted.
you go, I took out the virus instead. Yeah. I like clever boy. Shit's on you for me. Am I supposed to go up here? This is level 1, isn't it? Yeah, so it's down here, I'm going upstairs. Look at the lasers here. That's activated. Oh yeah. Oh, that was awkward. Okay. Is the camera disabled? Going this way.
Access granted.
Okay, so I'm heading to the vault. Oh. Oh wait, I'm cool.
Just in case somehow you can hear me, I'm about to call down the Versalite vault, Alex.
Okay, so... Oh, where's this like an elevator?
Janus, can you hear me?
Yes. The link is weak, but I can strengthen it.
Wait, what are you doing?
The data rod contains a seeker program. It's flagging everything it finds on Project Orchid and sending it to me.
Wait, that's an audio file. Can I hear it?
Hello?
Bob, it's Megan. Those orchid samples you told my new assistant to send to Switzerland?
I asked him not to bother you with that.
It's okay. I told him he could. But it's just... I've never heard of this GARM facility before.
A recent acquisition. I'll have to take you there someday.
That's not necessary. Listen, the changes we made to the orchid's Cas enzymes, they're incredibly dangerous. Until we perfect the replacement-based fragment, GARM's researchers must keep a neutralizing enzyme on hand.
I've read your reports, Megan. I know all about the failures of the CRISPR molecule. I'm even keeping a sample of the neutralizer inside a secure vault in case your research gets corrupted.
You are?
Trust me, you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you. I just wanted to be sure this time. Good night, Bob.
Good night, my dear.
Megan.
Dr. Reed, you seem disappointed. She joined VersaLife shortly before Seraph Industries closed. I assumed you knew.
don't suppose you know anything about this facility in Switzerland.
Oh, look at the crafting parts in the corner there.
I've been digging into it ever since your ex said the name. It was a geological research center.
I have to say one thing, Cushion Magpie, some of the jackets that he wears actually look really cool.
When they filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah. I guess they also forgot to mention the Spec Ops unit that went AWOL. I have to get to Garm.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai. If Paige sent them the Orchid.
That's everything. Unless they're storing something physical in there. Either way, I suggest you leave soon. With the vault in that position, you should be able to exit through the shaft. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. Please don't forget the data rod when you leave.
Wow, I'm just racking up the practice points now. You know what, Kush, I've almost maxed everything out.
Nice.
I can hardly hear you guys, hang on. I can hardly hear you.
Maybe is your volume a little low?
Yeah, that's why. That's why I just adjusted it there slightly.
I was gonna say, because like I've been talking pretty much normal volume, a little bit quieter than normal, but my mic settings are the same as usual, so shouldn't be drastically quiet.
So you're starting to feel... Who the hell's messaging me now? Why do I always get Battlefront 2 invites when I'm not playing Battlefront? And then when I'm playing Battlefront, no one's online. Yeah, I think that's what's his name? One of Wigo's friends, I think. Who keeps inviting me. This is the other problem, gentlemen. The reason why I keep whinging about the lack of new content for Battlefront compared to Far Cry 5 is because Far Cry 5 keeps changing something, introducing something new, or doing a game plus. There are new centres in the game, and in fact I'm going to replay the main story mission to get that, to finish it on New Game Plus on that ridiculous difficulty. But after a while with Battlefront 2, I know those maps back to front so much, I could probably write an encyclopedia about how to fucking, where to camp on every fucking game, on every bloody mode, and where you can still have a little bit of unfair advantage, which is take advantage of it, because you just play those maps too often. It's the same ones again and again and again, Galactic Assault and Starfighter Assault. You know what I mean? And I do enjoy, like, coming top, but after a while it gets bloody boring. It's like going to the pub and, I don't know, all the chicks, they're just so easy that after a while it actually puts you off because they're too easy. So does that make sense? Yeah. It doesn't burn properly. Always do. Always a particular strain, it doesn't burn properly. That's what I usually do to my... Oh no, I better not say that because that's inappropriate. Sorry, it's just when you mentioned paper bag. Sorry. I'm such a bad man. Why am I such a bad man? Why do I do that? There's some sort of a glitch in my game, but every time I craft nano blades, it doesn't give them to me. I don't understand why. And you're a prick. Oh. Oh, that's an important code too. Oh, he's giving me the code. Yes, that's even better. 9, 6. Okay. There you go. That should work. Oh no, that's an O, not a 0. Oh, oh, fuck off. I think that's an M. It's an O. And then 1, that's why it didn't work. Fuck. Is that correct? 5896 KLM0. Yep, that's it. Sesame. Hey Kush.
Anomaly detected.
I've got virtually all my orgs maxed out now.
Initiated.
Nice.
Make it so much.
Do you have left?
Oh, just a couple, but what I find laughable is that some of the orgs have a secondary fire mechanism. I didn't know you could charge up the nano blades to an explosive shot. I didn't know that if you upgrade the Tesla to its full potential and you hold it down, it actually locks onto people. It can lock up four targets or as many shots as you've got in the... Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Janus, can you hear me? I think I found that neutralizing enzyme Megan and Paige were talking about.
We don't have a lot of time, Mr. Jensen. We'll lose contact.
No problem, I got this one. I might be able to save a life or two with this, if the orchid shows up again.
Oh, I think that's the antidote that I have to give to Jim later. To save him, because he's poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. So I've got that now, which means when I give him that poison, that's another achievement, another storyline, and another trophy unlocked at the same time. Which makes me very happy. Mind you, I had to go save the bomb maker first, so I had to have a save game. But all I had to do was go to the church, go to the basketball yard, and throw the basketball in the hoop, and that was it for that one. And then went back to my save game, then went back and picked this mission instead. That's all I had to do in the other one was throw the basketball in the hoop. How laughable. Oh well, look at the painkillers in here, man. This place is a treasure trove of painkillers and neuropozyne and holy shit, that stuff's worth heaps. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything in here. Look, there's another e-book hidden in here. Wow. I'll have to try and do another speed run. Oh, actually, there's a vent. Can I get in there? I just think it's funny though, Kush, trying to run through a bank with 20 guards after your camera's going off and all that, and you can still get away with it. If you know where you're going. Okay, so now I should be out of the restricted area and be able to just walk out of the bank nice and casual, as if nothing had happened.
Confirmed.
Miller, it's Jensen. I've got a lead on the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai.
You're supposed to be investigating the train station attack.
Just hear me out. There's a research facility.
Not like this, you don't. I'm en route to Prague now. She'll be landing at Chicane's helipad any minute. I'll hear you out there. Miller out.
So what's happening now? This is still mission 12. Now, am I not...
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
And I bet you that's a side mission. Side mission 8. Side mission 8 on my list to do? No, 2, 9, 4, 7, 11, 4, not 8. I'm gonna have to do that one because I've got to fix my augmentations. Now, where's Adam's apartment? Okay, I'll go and do this and I'll go to Adam's apartment and get the Secret Strike thing.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
What? Actually, he might end up taking me back to this where I have to go anyway. Hey Magpie, are you going to be playing Battlefront later? Because that's the thing, I only really enjoy that game when I'm playing it in a group of people, otherwise my interest in it is weak. Now, if Adam's apartment's nearby, and I think I'm in the right place. Oh, good, so I can do the side mission and go to his apartment. Oh, that's gold.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Now I've got a point of interest as well. Too close to home. Oh, this is the one I have to do for this mission. Yeah, there it is. Point of interest, too close to home. Oh, I need to go and research that, but at least it's on the list. Alright, I'll finish this side mission. How's it?
You know, sometimes fires are accidental. The time machine was an old trick. The fires could have been started by almost anyone. I'm telling you, it was us.
Okay, there he is. The controller's gone flat. How funny. Wow. Did you hear that? Oh man. That was fucking loud. What's going on here? I thought the guy was here. Am I supposed to go in here? Oh yeah, there he is.
I am.
Okay, here we go.
Things with Otar aren't going so well, Jensen.
Sorry about your place, Kohler. Are you alright?
Physically, yes.
Oh, this will be perfect for the next screenshot.
I just kinda... You know, I actually had some real good books up there. The bookstore was kind of a front, sure, but it was my front. The version of me I presented to the world. That means something.
It means whatever deal you thought you had with the Diwalis is apparently off.
My deal. Right.
There's something you're not telling me about why Otar's got it in for you.
Maybe he is just angry, you know? He takes it out on me because I'm prettier than he is. Or maybe he just really doesn't like books. It's possible, right? Look, let's just calibrate that rig of yours, huh? I finally figured out how to optimize you, man.
Should I let him figure it? Maybe I should ask some questions.
I know you may not want to talk about what happened to your store.
I get where you're coming from, okay? But try to understand, Jensen. I'm a guy who likes to respect privacy. Especially if the other person is someone who can kill me. Which is real good for you, actually. It goes both ways.
You're willing to ignore what happened?
I am trying to protect myself. Maybe next time they don't just burn the store, huh?
I rely on you, Kohler. And I'm willing to help if I can. I don't want to have to identify your remains next time I come in for a tune-up.
Neither of us want that. But sometimes, it's better to sweep the ashes under the rug. Now come on. Let's optimize that rig of yours.
You can't hide forever. What are you going to do when Otar comes back?
What do you expect from me? I am tangled up with these people now.
This
This is what I get for saying yes to Radic. But what choice did I have? What choice do I have now?
Your choice is to tell me what the hell is going on. What does Otar want from you?
He wants to know what I know about Radic. That Radic needs me. The way you need me, Jensen. You understand?
Radic is augmented.
The head of the Diwali, man. If Otar finds this out, if any of the Diwali finds this out, they are not very open-minded about these things.
Yeah, I get it, Kohler. So what are you gonna do?
When augmented people ask for help, I help them. I continue to help Radic.
Do you think that's a good choice? Alright, what about this procedure?
This procedure. There won't be any surprises like last time.
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech. But now is totally different. Now I know what's under that hood of yours. And you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about overheating. No more worrying about glitches. Jensen 2.0. Sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah, I think I skipped the procedure. What the hell? I suppose it's about time that I had that penis enlargement operation. Alright, let's do this. Actually, it's operating on my orgs, but...
Alright.
Because some of them have overheated.
This won't take long, I promise. And don't worry, man.
Actually, I've got a good thumbnail for this stream now from this discussion here with all that equipment. Oh, that's perfect.
Just try not to take anything.
I think I'll call him the Fixer, because I keep taking pictures of the different characters in them. One's the informant, one's the journalist, and one's the enforcer. This guy will be the Fixer, because he fixes things.
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. Zero consequences.
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be making use of it. Okay, so just to fix it. The Fixer. Now, the next thing I've got to do is I can't go through here. I wonder if there's a way to activate this elevator. Wait a minute. There's a shaft. There's a hidden shaft. Oh. Well, look what I found in here. He has a safe hidden here, I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, what's that?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, we've got plenty of time to capture him. And that's using an antivirus thing on me. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Access granted.
Yes, got it. Oh, it's got bloody trying practice kit. Oh, it actually had a practice kit in there. Holy shit, that's really generous. Is it raining? Has it been raining down your way, Magpie, in the last couple of days? Yeah, we've had a bit here too. There's another biocell in there. Might as well use it and fill up the battery. Right, now I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. However, before I do that, I think there was someone else I had to talk to and need to trigger a side mission. Is this a dead end, is it? Maybe it is, alright. I mean, I really appreciate people sending me invites to games, but can they not see that I'm in the middle of playing Deus Ex at the moment? Oh no, what's this? Hang on a sec, everybody watching, I'm just messaging someone. Oh, you idiot. Oh, you're an idiot. I thought... How can you get that wrong? You're going away on the 21st instead of the 27th, you goose. How can you get that wrong? You twat. Well, I have to go over there. Of course I have to go over there on this Friday, you goose. He does that a lot sometimes. Gets dates wrong. Oh, I suppose he's got a lot on his mind too, though. Fair enough. Oh, there's still plenty of time for me to come home anyway. I probably shouldn't stress out too much. What the hell? Where am I going? This way or this way? Where is Adam's apartment? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, shut up. No walks allowed. They can smack you on the mouth if you change your mind. Where's my apartment? It's in here, isn't it?
Lock it up. Just...
Where's that merchant? Is it this guy? Oh, that's the merchant there. Okay.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
You know what I'm doing? Magpie and Kush, I'm stealing all the alcohol in this criminal's, oh no, now they are, oh no, they're shooting at me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, now I'm gonna have to wait till they calm down.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I was stealing all the alcohol so I could sell it back to them, and unfortunately, he said if you do it one more time, and unfortunately as he was saying it, I was stealing more alcohol, so it was too late, I triggered a fight. So now I'm hoping when they calm down I can go back in there and deal with the merchant. If I can't, I'll have to restart. Stop laughing, it's not funny. Yeah. I feel like an idiot. Because usually you can steal things in front of them, Magpie, and they usually give you a few warnings. But that was about 10 cans of beer, and I suppose, yeah, went too far. But they're still looking for me. I'm hiding in here. Okay, now the panic is subsiding. Looks like I got away with stealing their beer. Hey Magpie, if that was Wigo's beer that I was stealing, I reckon the entire apartment would have been blown up. But you know what? I feel like using the hacking tool this time. I don't use it very often. Where is it? Got 11 of them. Just hack it. There you go. Okay. Okay, so now they should have calmed down. Hopefully now I can go back and do some shopping.
So it seems like I may end up having to leave here.
Why?
Well, I'm messaging my brother, and he's kind of shittered, and he's like out at a like fire pit party kind of deal, cause they finally lifted the fire ban, and he's out there with his girlfriend, and they don't want to leave her car out there and shit like that. So it seems like she's gonna call a taxi, and they're gonna, like, you know, get me taxied out there kind of deal, and then I'm gonna drive him back in.
So in other words, they need the designated driver to show up.
Yeah, well, and like we have something here called Keys Please, where you can like call a like basically like a taxi thing where they'll do that, but they won't like they stick in like city limits and they won't go anywhere where, you know, it's not like a house.
Or like where there's bears.
Well, not just bears, but like where people could set up an ambush, or you know what I mean, where you might turn the corner and see something you don't want to see. But yeah, animals, yeah.
You're trying to give me a reason to shoot you.
I managed to...
Cells, painkillers, right over there.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I think all those beer cans, did they respawn?
Feel my toes, man.
Alright, I better do some business with this guy before I piss him off again. Come here.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
What does he have? He's got weapons. I don't need any of that. Look at this, he's got Typhoon ammo. Oh. Where are the beers? Here, I'll sell you some beer. There you go. Where's the gyroscope? I think that was everything. Yes, I need to sell. Let's offload it. I don't need shotgun ammo. I think that's it. I think I'm right here. I'll get rid of this mine template. Oh, I can get rid of these too. I think that's... painkillers, how much are they each? 20. Skip. Bastard, you're a Tesla. This
Was
bastard.
that all? Come on, I can tell you have more credits.
I'll be on my way.
I still have more.
Yes, it's giving me the nano blades. Perfect.
Ours is the man.
Oh, it's actually giving me the nano blades. That's perfect. Oh, look how many he's giving me. About 16 of them. There we go. There we go. some damage. Okay, where are those gangsters?
I'm telling you right now, I'm augmented.
Pokud zaznamenáte podezřelou aktivitu, obraťte se na státní policii. Je to vaše občanská povinnost.
Going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go in the other direction.
I hope he suffered.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, this is where I had to go. So what I'll do is save that. Oops, wrong button. Got enough room? Yep. Okay, so now I've got to jump from.
You make me sick! Get rid of those traitors.
I can climb up here.
Mějte na paměti, že předměty týkající se augmentací, například biobaterie a jisté nástroje, či další autorské příslušenství, mohou být během namátkových kontrol zabaveny. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
Okay, will this work? Wow, Kush, that typhoon is deadly. Wow, just absolutely, oh, all those cars just went flying. So what I have to do this time, I'm gonna have to do it from over.
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Fucking Connor.
Try again, it didn't work.
Don't know why I never get worth a check. What are we even looking for?
No, didn't work. I'm supposed to. Pretty sure he's supposed to go into the. What's this one, wasn't it? No, not that one, the other one, the Icarus Strike. I accidentally deleted the picture. The problem is when I do my Icarus strike that I killed him.
You don't want to keep doing that.
Hey, wait a minute, that's an enemy too.
Get rid of those You're looking for further.
It says hold for Icarus strike. Why's not working? What about if I do it this way?
The plan that we're going with is in fact this, and taxi guy should be on the way here, so I am gonna get off so I don't miss him. Well, I say taxi, but yeah.
No worries, man. You're gonna be back, yeah, so you'll be back later and you'll be streaming, will you?
Hopefully. Generally speaking, my brother being drunk is a noisy experience, and he lives here now. My ex moved out, my brother's moved in, so he might occupy some time. May end up streaming tomorrow.
Alright, no worries. Well, if you get a chance to come back later, I'll be on for a while anyway, at least until midnight, so, or 1 o'clock, so that's at least another 4 or 5 hours, so yeah. If you get time, just pop back in, otherwise, yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and yeah, just try not to run over too many bears on the way back home.
Yeah. Fucking Canadian street gangs.
But that's the problem with spending too much time on Far Cry 5, that sometimes you forget when you're back in real life and you think it's okay just to run over all the animals, and it's not. You go, oh shit, actually, this is real life. Yeah.
And now I've got to change my license plates. Yeah, no, I feel ya. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later.
I don't get it. I thought the whole idea was to land an Icarus dash and... Huh?
Come back and fight, asshole! Go! Get behind him! Draw his attention. That one was me! Don't let him shoot me! Fuck! They'll stab me upon us! Mission business! Come on! Show me what you got on your box!
It keeps saying to hold from Icarus strike, but sometimes it doesn't work. Why not? do? Jump from on top of this? Probably.
Come on! Show us what you're made of!
Bet you can kill him. What you got to do is I've got to land a strike on one of the enemies and get him, and then unleash that typhoon. So it goes something like this, and then you do this. So it didn't get him. That's why it's not working. That's alright, I'll get it eventually, it just requires a bit of practice. But the other thing too though is that that's a really good technique to get rid of a whole stack of enemies if you're above them. You just want to clear them out, not screw around with trying to shoot them one at a time. It's hard to kill them with the standard weapons. They take a few hits or some of them got body armor and that, and the armor piercing bullets are really rare. But what I have to do is land that strike and kill one enemy with that, and then unleash that typhoon, which are those balls, exploding balls, and kill another enemy. And I thought I did it earlier, but the trophy didn't pop. Actually, you know what I should do? Before I continue, actually go into the trophy list, because it keeps saying that nobody's watching my stream at the moment, so I don't know why. Are you watching? I wonder why it doesn't say, it still says only one, which has to be me. So it's down here. Where is it? What is the... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, guess what? I've got the trophy. It worked, but I must have not seen it pop. There it is there. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's in that spot. I didn't spot the trophy. There it is there. Express elevator to hell. Going down. What the hell? So I have got it. Okay, so if I've got that one, then that's all of them. Oh shit. Okay, so that's why I thought I had it. Oh, that's so weird. So what that means now is I don't even have to attack these enemies. So the next thing I have to worry about, I think it's mission 13, the core drill. And the point of interest. Oh wow, that worked out nicely. I might as well finish mission 12. Actually, you know what? I can restart it. Are you watching my stream right now? Okay, watch this, because I'll restart this, but this is the explosive nanoblade I was talking about. And then you can do this. It's like a force punch. You can even lock onto the target. Oh, and then there's this one. Look at that. I just destroyed the drone as well as all those cars. And then the next thing you can do is this one. I'll allocate that there. But that's got limited ammo, as you can see. These ones have got ammo, but that one is battery, so that's a good one to have. So this one, it will lock on when you hold it down. It can lock on to more than one. See, it missed because he ducked.
Going around.
And I'll try again.
Stay hidden. Now, go. That one was me.
Still missed him. Yeah, that gives a demonstration. Yeah, so some of those orgs are quite powerful, but you've got to time it right. So that typhoon, yeah, I would only use that where I can wipe out the enemies and then get away, so that if anyone else shows up, you wouldn't sort of, yeah, it's only good in an open area, but yeah, if you do a combination, because if I just press that nano blade, it'll just fire it as a blade, but if it holds it down, then it does that heating up, and it's the same with the other capabilities. So when I go back into that, now,
You seem to know.
might as well go and finish this off. I'm not doing that side mission yet. I'm doing. Or should I do the side mission? Point of interest. If I do mission 12, will it stop me from doing that one?
A lot about Bruckner.
Well, I can always go back to the previous save if I get locked out of it. Are there any entrances to sewers in here, by the way? I think I was going to finish it that quickly. Well, I'm glad that Kush is having a bit of fun, man, because after some of the bullshit he was going through, and his misses and all that, yeah, I know. Well, I told him I'd help him with the zombies, but yeah, he's got to have the Game Plus. Sorry I've got the blue screen, but I'm just trying to figure something out here because I don't want to go and do that side mission and then find out that I fucked it up. So this one is called the Harvester. So it's all the way, it's 27. Oh yeah. Well, it's a bit jet laggy. God, the PlayStation's a piece of shit when it comes to going online. Fuck, it's a bastard. I'm trying to look up this guide and it takes forever just to scan down the pages, you know? It's so fucked. So I try to, yeah, I know, but sometimes I can't, you know? Like, I don't ask for too much, but I just want it to bloody scroll down at a reasonable speed, and it shouldn't have to fucking keep downloading a page as if we're going back to fucking dial-up modems or some fucking shit. Like, get fucked. All the fucking money that we pay for this. It really fucking gives me the shits. Alright, I think I'm getting close now. Look at it, won't load the last page because, you know why also? Because there's an ad on the side, there's an ad on the back. This is complicated. This is complicated. Shit, I didn't realize it was so complicated. Actually, you know what? Well, I might as well take the photos with my phone now. So I've got it on there. I'm really sorry if anyone's watching my stream, but unfortunately I have to do this because otherwise I can't. I don't want to keep looking it up. You know what I'm doing, don't you, Magpie? On some of these ones where they're a bit tricky, like a bit complicated as to what I have to do, I just take a photo off my screen so that I can read it. So yeah, so even though the picture's a bit not the best picture, but I can read that. But this is complicated though because fucking hell. This is bullshit because then you've got to do all this shit down here. Why does it do that? Like what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Fucking controller. Sorry. I think I got it all. Oh, don't do that. I just downloaded that page. I just downloaded that page, you motherfucker. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch. So that's that one. Okay, I think I've got him now. And then that's Johnny Gunn's thing. Alright, now I've got it. Alright. God damn it. Oh, for fuck, you gotta be kidding. I gotta close that page. Christ almighty, man, I'm about to swear my fucking head off.